Part 9. The streetlight above David flickered once, twice it then steadied, casting a sickly yellow halo over his hunched, trembling form. He swayed on the curb, one hand clutching the empty Bud Light can like a rosary, the other pressed to his ribs, as if holding his insides in. His hospital gown was torn, his legs streaked with river muck and dried blood, his breath reeking of squid and surrender. Then headlights, a white Cadillac, pristine despite the potholes, rolled to a stop beside him. The window hummed down. "David Eugene Toth!" came a voice calm, clipped, familiar as his own heartbeat. He looked up. There she was! Mommy. Hair perfectly coiffed. Pearl earrings. A cashmere coat that probably cost more than his building's monthly rent. Her expression wasn't shocked, wasn't relieved, just expectant. "Get in," she said. David blinked. "Hagar, how'd you?" She sighed, as if explaining gravity to a toddler. "The tracker, David, in your underwear. You've worn the same pair since 2017. Never washes, never replaces. I sewed the chip into the elastic band after your third DWI. Figured you'd either lose it or finally learn to do laundry. Neither happened." He didn't argue, just shuffled into the passenger seat, leaving a trail of sludge on the leather. She didn't ask what happened, didn't need to. She'd seen the basement footage. Jack Lee had live-streamed part of it. Performance art, he called it. She'd heard the tenants' complaints. She'd even watched the YouTube compilation titled David Toth, Human Dumpster Fire, Best of, that had hit 2.3 million views while he was floating in the Detroit River. Back at the duplex on Army Street, she marched him upstairs like he was 7 again. She ran a bath he didn't deserve, threw his gown in the trash, handed him a fresh, identical pair of underwear chip already embedded. And then, as if the last week had been nothing but a bad dream, she sat him back at his computer. The screen glowed. The Bud Light fridge hummed. The 3 vomit buckets stood ready, freshly rinsed. David slumped into his chair, took a long swig, cleared his throat, and screamed hoarse, automatic, ritualistic, "Mommy." Downstairs, Rosa groaned into her pillow. Jamal muted his lecture video. Mrs. Chen whispered a prayer. Outside, a phone camera zoomed in from across the street. "He's back, guys. Day 472 of the Mommy Saga." The live stream ticked past 10K viewers. David Toth was home. Broken, tracked, exploited, but never forgotten. Because in the digital age, the greatest punishment isn't suffering. It's being watched while you rot in real time, to be continued.